So there is the brought it home finally. Gonna park it in the driveway, try to get it fixed, and or bare minimum try to sell it to one of my co-workers. But there she is, back at home. Alright, so as you can tell, it is currently raining. That I just drove up here to this charging station. Wanted to see whether or not any water has gotten in the back. And as you can see, there hasn't been. So I guess I got a pretty good build as far as being water resistant. This video. So we are trying our very first experience with full self-driving. Apparently last night the car, is your finger away?
Babe, no.
Oh, okay. The car decided to update itself. And I did not realize it was updated to the point where it's going to install full self-driving. I thought it was just a basic update. I know they made an update where you can change the sound of the horn, which apparently I already had it on this vehicle. But to be able to drive hands-free, we just saw it for the very first time, cross over 2 lanes.
Well, we got to get over.
And we got 1.8 mile, exit 157, so I'm trying to figure out when it's going to make a decision.
But it might not know.
Oh, no. I mean, if it's following you can put it on the map. If it's following this, then it should know we need to get over. And the question is, will it be able to do that? I guess we can keep it running and just see what happens. But, you know, we went to, I think it's slowing down now, realizing I can get behind this vehicle as soon as it passes and start getting over. We would hope that it would do it now.
Because it's a lot of traffic.
157 on the right onto Buckhorn Road.
Okay, full self-driving, you gonna go ahead and get over? Oh, and here we go.
Babe, keep your hand close to the stern wheel, please.
I know how to, I watch enough videos. All right, well that was enough of today's lessons, but I'm excited to take Mocha out with me and having a full self-driving excursion throughout the city. Oh, yes, I like that.
What?
Hand all in the damn camera. Oops, turn the other way so you can hold it. Stop it.
All right. We're in the truck. It's about a little bit after 9. The day after Thanksgiving.
Yes, Thanksgiving.
Beautiful.
Right. Getting to meet the entire family, you know, bringing out the Cybertruck clearly. And spending time with Mom, Nadine's mother, and all the things that were associated with what we didn't expect to have happen as far as Thanksgiving.
Right.
But I had a great time.
I did too. We were supposed to be at the movies. Well, I was supposed to go to the movies with cousins. And I was just so exhausted. And I was like, I can't do this. I can't. So, ended up staying with Babe all day. We watched the piano lesson. It was really, really good.
Right. Samuel Jackson and Denzel Washington's son.
John David.
Right. And the son that's also the director.
Yeah, Malcolm.
Right.
Malcolm Washington.
Very, very good movie. I highly give it a thumbs up.
Yes.
And then another movie we watched, the Madness.
We started watching it.
Yeah, it's an interesting show.
It is. to just ride out and go to Cookout and get some French fries
in Uptown.
in Uptown. So we just riding out like a little old people.
Right. We went through downtown and really nobody was out.
No.
Right.
Everybody's at the house, and it's very cold. It's like 37 degrees outside. It's blistering compared to what it has been for the past couple of weeks.
To be out here riding around, you know, where ain't nobody really on that out.
Yeah.
At this point.
So we're gonna head back home and hopefully we go to our favorite spot for breakfast tomorrow. Still in Stowe.
Oh, let me say this one last thing. Welcome
I don't want you to
home.
go back. I don't want you to go down there.
Why?
Because there's too many nails and stuff. Because they doing all this stuff. Nails and stuff being in gravel.
I would hope not.
That's
Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop here and look at the house. This ain't the house. This is not what we came looking for. And Babe doesn't want to drive down because she thinks there's gonna be some nails down here.
Mr. Dennis had always had a thing that each day he would go ahead and do it. I don't know if they did it out here.
This house is massive. We saw it from over there, and that whole backside is crazy. But me and Babe don't necessarily need a house this big. It's a lot of house. But it's for sale out here in the cut. And then you got all this land that you would have to cut the grass.
The whole track to cut this. Or professional.
Or what, babe?
Or professional landscape.
It is a lot.
It's a lot.
And I don't even see the garage. Oh, here's a garage. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ooh, look at them windows above. So it's got a nice 2-car garage right here. A 1-car right here. I guess the Cybertruck would be able to fit in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It would probably stop about right here and have more than enough space. And then Babe's Tesla over here. And then whatever needs to be over there, the garage, lawnmower, ride a lawnmower, the bicycles, and so forth. One of these doors are open. They are not. Don't want to have no alarms coming on. But I do want to see the back. You scared, little baby? See my baby in her mink coat. All right. So once again, this is not what we were looking for. We're actually looking for some land that's in this general area. For some odd reason, I do not know the address. So we just happen to see this. Possibly. But look at this the back of the house. Isn't that nice? I would assume that the master's gonna probably be on this first floor. They got a downstairs. Whew, this is nice. And they got the 3rd story up there. Bare minimum. Okay. So, Mocha and Wood looking at $1 million houses. Is that something else that we're going to start doing, babe? Looking at houses and just sharing with our community and our followers, you know, what is available in our community. Clearly, you can have some neighbors. Huh? Yeah, yeah. I mean, that would be the main thing about building a house, is making sure there's enough room for 2 vehicles, let alone the lawnmower and other stuff. But that's a lot of house. That is a lot of house. That's a lot of house. Ooh-wee. And we ain't got no kid, you know, so to speak. That's a lot of house. Very nice.
Too much house for us.
Say, babe.
Too much house for us.
Okay, so we have made it to yet another supercharger or a Tesla charging station back here in the cut where they sell fake marijuana. Yeah, we went in there to get some juice and to get some sour punch because apparently that's what Babe needed. And as we're buying some lottery tickets because we just saw, oh my God, a really huge house, unnecessarily big for two people, and potentially Big Brother Sal and Little Brother Jabarkis.
Oh, he just keeps saying little brother.
Little Big Brother Jabarkis.
Because I want a golden doodle.
So the goal for the day, outside of eating breakfast at our one of our favorite downtown breakfast joint, Seal and Scone, we went to go and look at the land. All right, it took us a minute, but we finally found the lot that we're hoping to get sometime in the near future. And as you can see, it's got a whole lake behind it. So, you know, a buddy of mine had turned us on to this location, and Nadine and I have been out here on multiple occasions. So we just wanted to make sure that it was still available, and clearly it is. So wish us the best of luck. Right. Oh, y'all need another kiss? Anything you want to say, babe?
No. Just God willing that we get this spot, because we've been looking at this spot for quite some time.
Right. So now we're gonna go and see your uncle, and then I guess figure out what to do after that. But okay, so we're here, which we kind of had to back our way into it because a homeboy of mine lives in the area, and he told us about this property, and you know we thought we would have had it by now, but GameStop ain't done what they're supposed to do, so you know we still out here in the grind. Of course, the car broke down, which required a on the highway, on the way to the Tesla dealership. And thankfully, they came when they did. Definitely some good guys. Well, there goes the baby. So yeah, you couldn't ask for a more interesting situation. Hey, how you doing, sir? No, it is down for the count. Required a jump start on the Tesla purchase. Babe is getting her car worked on right now because she was having some issues with her door handle, and since we were out and about, we are going to go and see her dad's brother so he can see the glow up. We stopped here at this charging station that we had never been here before, and obviously there's a bunch of Teslas out here, and I think it's also good for us as African Americans, Black Americans, content creators, for the Tesla community to see, you know, somebody in a reasonable age bracket, and I mean I do look good, and Babe is rocking her mink coat, to pull up in the Cybertruck and seem like we're down to earth people, because we are. So we're gonna do this real quick and go and see Uncle, and then I guess head back to the house. And I would like to clean up the office a little bit, as Babe is making a whole hot mess on my dashboard. It is Friday, I guess, Jennifer, November. Not sure if it's the 9th or not. Needless to say, I ordered the Cybertruck, and I have not told Babe. I mean, she knows that we were having conversations about the fact that it was time for me to turn in the Audi. I've had the Audi A5 since 2011. It's now 2014. And it was getting to a point where it was time for me to get a new vehicle. And I did not want to necessarily spend any more money trying to repair, fix, anything on that Audi if I didn't have to, because I basically wanted to use all my money to get the Cybertruck, wrap it. I think I'm gonna probably end up doing blue, and put some rims on it. So I thought it was going to work today. I end up blowing some leaves in the front, well, blowing some leaves around the house. Well, actually, before I did that, I got on the Tesla app and I went through the process. I picked out a CyberBeast because if I'm going to do it, I might as well do a CyberBeast, because I'm definitely wasn't going to do the foundation. That was just too much for me at the time, and primarily because I have so much of my money in the stock market. I'm in Tesla, in Palantir, and in Nvidia, and a couple other stocks. But I made the decision that I wanted to try to get some of my bill situation squared away. So that's another reason why I wasn't really trying to spend any money, other than to make sure that my credit was as good as I can get it in the time period in which I was working with. So I got it to about an 820, and pay some bills off and put in my order for the Cybertruck CyberBeast. I'm going to be trading in the Audi. I don't need two cars. I just need a good daily driver. Work is right up the street. And so right now, I'm just waiting for the delivery day so I can go ahead and get my money situation squared away. They're asking for a lot more than I had initially anticipated, so that kind of threw me. But I'll have the money, no worries. And I guess you'll see it when you see it.